This is JPEG Volume 4. It's the latest iteration in the JPEG series, and if you know anything about these sets, you know that they are filled with Chinese exclusive Pokemon cards. Volume 3 had the amazing Gengar, Volume 2 had the Evolutions, and this one, Volume 4, celebrating the year of the Fire Horse, would have a Ponyta exclusive, which is the one we're looking for today. We have 2 booster boxes, so let's test our luck and see if we can find that Ponyta. Alright, so I just took the plastic wrapping off of these boxes. So now we can just rip that off and reveal all 20, I think, if I'm not mistaken, of our packs. Is it 15? I don't quite remember. But here we go. That's 1 booster box worth of Ponyta cards. Let's see. Okay, I can do it like this. Usually I use my trusty scissors, but right now we'll see. We seem to be able to do it like that. So let's take a look at what we got. I don't know which cards are in this, to be honest. I only know of the Ponyta and the Eevee. So there we go. We have Minccino. We have a Probopass. We have an Eevee. Good start. We have a Master Ball. Fluttermane. Okay. Not too bad. These packs go by really quick, by the way. There's only 4 cards inside. And I think you only get... They're like Japanese in the sense that they're guaranteed on hits. And you're guaranteed 1 like illustration rare per box. And we pull it on our second pack. Would you believe it? There we go. A little Snom. Not too bad. Not too bad. This is not a Chinese exclusive, I can tell you that much. I can't remember which set it's from, but this is definitely not an exclusive one. But that's a bit unfortunate to see that guy pop up that fast, because we know that the rest of these packs, at least for this box, won't have a whole lot, so we can kind of speed through them. We can look at what other Pokemon are in here. We can see an Infernape, but don't worry, we still have a second box, and maybe we can get a trainer. Is there a trainer in this? Usually there's a trainer. And if I remember correctly, they do it in a sense that you can pull a trainer as well as a regular illustration rare, both in the same box. If I remember correctly, I thought that's how it used to be. I might be completely off on that. We got a cute little Ponyta. Mudsdale. Okay, we have Enamorus. Mudsdale again. But let me know in the comments, have you opened any of the JPEG series? I've opened a little bit of all of them. Not too many. I think I opened the most of JPEG 2. I think I opened 8 boxes total. I managed to pull the Eevee illustration rare and the Leafeon out of that one. Volume 3, we managed to get the exclusive Chandelure. That wasn't on video, but I do remember getting that one. We have Groddle. Ooh, is there a Groddle in here? But yeah, let me know if you've been opening any of the Chinese products, because I know English is very much booming. Japanese is also really, really popular. But what about Chinese? Do you collect any other languages? I know there are some people who are into Korean cards, because they are cheaper, and everything's getting very expensive nowadays, so it would be understandable. Oh, what? You can get 2? We got a Probopass. What? I'm so surprised. I didn't know we could get 2. Oh my, look at this. Is this an exclusive? I feel like I've never seen this one. Look at that, we have a little Starly down there. We have Lotad. We have a Bidoof who's showing us its butt. We have a Boltund. We have some more Starly. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I didn't know you get... Oh my. Okay, that's super cool. So these packs are not all duds, or did I just get super lucky? Did they change the rates on this? I didn't know that was a thing. Did I just get a super lucky box? Oh, this is awesome. Look at this one. Look at this Deerling. Okay, that's exciting. That's really exciting. That means we can get 2. Can we end up with 4 then? Or even more? You got Chatot, Cutiefly, Cramorant, another Cutiefly. Oh, wow, guys. That's incredible. I didn't know that was the case. I genuinely thought you could get like 1 per box because that's how it used to be. You would get like 1. I remember in like volume 2, it was like you get a VMAX evolution or you get an illustration rare. But you'd never see like 2. You know, it was always just like 1. Like you get an illustration rare or you get a VMAX. There's no like 2 VMAXs, 2 illustration rares. I never had that happen at least. And I opened 8 boxes, so not the biggest sample size, but it's still a decent amount. But that means I don't really have to speed through these cards because there could always be something else. Although I do understand odds of that happening a third time, not very high. Let's keep it rolling. Sauce buck. What do we got? We have the second last pack, another tierling. Oof, Excadrill. Love this guy. Charge a buck. Last pack of the first box, which turned out to be way better than I expected. We have Frostlass, we have Litten, we have a Snaam, and a Lickitung. Okay, okay. Hey, after all, 2 illustration rares. That's not too bad. And we still have a second box to go, which we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get this bad boy opened up. Put that box to the side. Our pack's right there. And let's dig in right away, shall we? Okay. So, assuming this is exactly the same, we should expect 2 illustration rares. Here we go. Let's have a look. Hopefully we can get the Ponyta. The Ponyta looks super cool. The Eevee illustration rare is the one from... Ooh. Paldea Evolved. I feel like that's wrong. I don't know, but the Eevee we definitely have seen in English before. And in other languages, I think JPEG as well, Japan. But still very awesome card. Never had the opportunity to get that one. So if I could get it in Chinese right here, I would be very happy. I would take that every day of the week. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling. Is this Manaphy or Fion? I can never tell. Meltan, we have Ponyta. Charge a buck, okay. It's making us wait a little longer on this one. A little longer. We didn't get it on the second pack. Here we go. We got Chatot, Excadrill, we got Eevee, Torkoal, okay. I'm feeling good about this box. I'm feeling good about this. This is definitely a box you want to see. This is going to be a good... I can feel it. Okay, it's making us wait. It's making us work for it, you know? If it makes you work for it, it's good, you know? That's how it's going to be. It's going to be a good box. Surely. We got Infernape. We got Wooper. We got Snaam. We got Infernape again. It's my boy, you know? First ever Pokemon game I played, Pokemon Platinum. Of course, my starter was Chimchar. So Infernape holds a little bit of a special pot. Oh! Lickitung! This is an exclusive, I feel like. I've never seen this one. This is an exclusive. 100%. Look at this guy. Lickitung reaching for the desserts on the table. Of course. Very cool card. Oh wow, look at this cute little Lickitung. There's like drawings on the floor. And there's like a bunch of desserts, and Lickitung's tongue is already blue. This guy couldn't wait. He just couldn't wait. He couldn't hold off. There we go. Awesome. Okay, then hopefully we should have one more illustration rare hiding in this. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can pull another one. I think we should be able to, right? Right? I think we'll be able to. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. We got Infernape right here. Mudsdale, Snaam, okay. I lost my packs for a second. Don't know why I thought I put them off to the left over here. Here we go, let's keep it on. We got Wooper. We got Mudsdale. Saucebuck. Infernape again. Gem pack usually only consists of like 20 Pokemon, I want to say. I think it's a little less because there's some trainers added on and energies. I don't know if it's the case for this one, but the previous gem packs all were built like that. So you're bound to see a lot of the same Pokemon, but they usually have like 6 cards, I think, or 7. 6 or 7 cards. 6, 7. No. They usually have like you can see, Torkoal, 7 cards. It's number 6 of the set, and this is the 3rd out of its... Why is it focusing? It's the 3rd out of its 7 possible variants. So again, 7 cards attached to each Pokemon. So that would total up, like, it's quickly, you're quickly at like 160 cards, I think. No, I'm stupid. That's... I don't know, it's like 200 cards easily. It's a lot. The set's built quite quickly. If you want to master set this, I've thought about it. These are relatively cheap to master set, from what I've seen. So if you're into that, definitely something you could go for. You could open a lot of packs, because they're not that expensive. And they're pretty fun. I think you get some really cool cards in this. The first time I opened this, I was like super excited about everything, because I didn't know what rarity was what. Like, I thought this was sick, you know? Like, look at this pattern. And I was like, ooh, a Master Ball. Is a Master Ball good? I didn't know. But we're already arriving at our second to last pack. Lickitung, Relicanth, we got Chinchino, and we got a Charjabug. Okay! No Ponyta, unfortunately, but we did get 4 illustration rares. Really, really cool. This guy seems to be out on a camping trip. That's the vibe I'm getting from this, at least. It's like 2 people are having a little drink, Charjabug's on the table. I don't know what he's doing exactly, but it's cool. I like the setting. I like the art style. It's very pretty. Very pretty card. Look at his eyes. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I like it. Okay, I think we got 4 really good cards. And the Snom, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of a Snom card. Like, it's way too realistic for me. It's a bit off-putting for me. The other ones I love. It's not like the Snom isn't a good card, but it's a bit off-putting for me, you know? It's so realistic. But now, the last pack. Let's see. Snom, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We have Charjabug. We have another Charjabug. And the last card is a Mudsdale. There we go. Pretty good. If you were to ask me, look at this. We got 4 incredible illustration rares. So, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.